Hey everybody, Hunter, Fisher, Trapper, Trader, Guide, Scout, and Interpreter, and Country Cook Steve Hall here in Nashville, Tennessee, along with Pretty Miss Sheila doing a great job with that camera. Hi, Sheila.
Hi.
Man, you're wanting some grilled sweet corn, but you don't want to go out and start the barbecue. It might be raining out or snowing out or something. So we're going to do it indoors. And I got this little precision induction cooktop thing, and it's kicking away. It's probably hear that little fan running. And on top here I got the neatest little cast iron pan that's got some little ribs in it, so it's going to create that same little look that you get on the grill with our sweet corn. But we're going to do two different types of sweet corns today, just so you can have fun with both recipes. Come on over, let's get started. I just love this little cast iron griddle pan you get from Lodge. It's got these neat little ribs in there. Let's see how hot it's getting. I only got it set on about 320 degrees, so it's, yeah, it looks like it's getting ready. Over here in our little casserole dish, let's put in a little bit of olive oil in there. And let's salt and pepper this olive oil up. Perfect. Now let's start rolling our sweet corn in there. Just kind of tumble it around to where you get it really covered good. You have to get your hands incorporated in this to get it really into all them little ears. And I'm going to lay this in this pan so that them little ribs are running sideways. In other words, I don't want to lay it in here like this, I want to lay it in here like this. And I'm going to do just exactly that. Get a couple of them started. You don't want to use butter, you want to use olive oil to cook this. If you use butter, it'll burn it up before it's done. So we're going to put butter on it later, don't worry. That butter's coming, trust me, along with some other little goodies we're going to put in there. And this thing is just perfect. I don't even know what size this is. Looks like about a 10 inch by 10 inch or 12 inch by 12 inch. I'm not really sure, but it's perfect for holding 4 ears of corn. And this is the last one. Alright, let me get them in there. Let's hit it one side and we'll turn them like a quarter of a turn at a time. Let's give this about 5 minutes. Be right back. Now, of course, you can do this in a regular frying pan, but if you own one of these precision induction cooktops, I only had that on 320. It's been in there for a while, and I notice if I run it up, it goes to 530, 540, 560, then it goes to sear. Now you can hear it real kick. So go ahead and crank yours wide open, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn these continually a little at a time so it just cooks all the way around. See in a little bit now that the thing's heating back up right. Alright, we're starting to get some real good color on here. This corn's popping just a little bit, so I made me a little homemade lid for the top of this, and while this is cooking a little more, I'm going to doctor up some butter. I'm going to put in some garlic powder. We're going to put in a little bit of coriander in there, maybe just a quarter of a teaspoon, or just a few little dashes. You can see what I'm doing. A dash of each, and then you go from there. Some paprika, which I really like in my recipes now. I just really love it. And then just a pinch, I better just do this with my finger, of cayenne pepper. So I know exactly what I'm getting in there. That's good enough. Alright, and I'll put that in the description box below. And get this going in this butter, and we're going to paint this on 2 of these ears of corn, and then put some shredded Parmesan cheese on top of it for one of our recipes. And you talk about yummy. Let me get back to cooking. See you in a second. This has really been doing very well because it hasn't been burning, but it's been cooking a good 10 to 15 minutes. Now, just to finish it off, get ready with your little imitation lid. Pour a little water in there, cover it up. Now we're going to steam that corn for just about a minute and just finish it off. So if there's one spot that didn't get hit with the burner, it's getting hit right now, doing good. We'll see you in about a minute. Alright, watch that steam when you open it up. It is done. Let me hit stop over here if I can find that. There we go. That look nice? Wow, that's got the perfect color I was looking for. And let me, so I don't have to listen to this thing, let me go ahead and unplug this little cooker over here. And we're going to hit this with that seasoned butter. Remember, it's got the cayenne pepper and the paprika and all that stuff in it. We're going to do our first 2 ears with that. These are really 2 separate recipes, so I just didn't want to put them on 2 different plates. Let me move that a little closer. Oh man, it smells good. Wowee. That really smells terrific. Let me get my tongs so I can roll these babies over and hit the other side. Come on, don't fight me now. Wow. Then you get some fine shredded Parmesan cheese right here. And while she's still nice and warm, man, look at it start to wilt already. That cheese, awesome. Now, for our other recipe, we're just going to go to regular butter, because remember, we cooked this in olive oil. Even though this has got a little spices from the other one, we don't care. We just cooked that in olive oil and salt and pepper. So we want to get some real butter back on here. This is a good thing to use our clarified butter recipe on. So I might include that at the end of the video off to the side as one of those referred recipes that you can click on. Perfect. Just dredge that good with butter. Now, this will kind of surprise you, but this is a great touch. Get you some good clover honey and drizzle that on there. And I'm just going to do the top and kind of down the sides, because when you pick it up, you don't want it to stick on the plate so much, but it's all going to get on your fingers anyway. And this is honey and herbs. Now in this little bowl here, I've got some chives, some parsley, and some thyme. And don't overdo it, because spices can just get away on you, especially herbs like this. So we just want a little bit, not for color, for flavor. And looky there, my friends, 2 types of sweet corn done indoors just for you, and we love it. This over here is your spiced garlic and buttery whatever and Parmesan, and over here is honey and herb corn. I hope you like this recipe, because me and Sheila are going to dive into these as soon as we turn the camera off. Doesn't that look just absolutely delicious? And if you want to, you can put a little more butter on top of those herbs now that you've sprinkled them on, just to get fancy smancy. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. We enjoyed doing it for you. In fact, we hope you subscribe to our channel. I hope all those people in that jet that's flying over subscribe to our channel too. That would be great, wouldn't it? If they showed it on the big screen on Southwest or something. Anyway, right over here, you'll see our little Shotgun Red's face pop up. And over here, I'm going to put that clarified butter recipe, which is so easy. You just plunk it in a pan, make the solids go to the bottom, the foam go to the top, skim them off. It's great on popcorn, shrimp, crab, and sweet corn. It'll be right over here, and Shotgun Red will be over here. I hope you subscribe. Is this the best sweet corn? 2 types of sweet corn you can do indoors with your little Lodge grill plate frying pan thing. If it ain't, it ought to be. This is Steve Hall in Nashville, Tennessee, along with Pretty Miss Sheila. What do you think, Sheila?
It looks really good.
It does look good, don't it? We'll see you next time right here. We hope you subscribe. We hope you watch all of our videos. See you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, and I almost forgot, for my friend and entertainer and singer, Zach Jensen. He's going to be a big star, works at the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater. It goes out to Sheila, who's my sweet corn baby, and I don't mean maybe. I can't sing it like he does, but he wrote that song. So check it out online, and check out Zach Jensen at the Nashville Nightlife Dinner Theater. I'm sure he's got a website. So Zach, that goes out to you. We'll see you next time. Are you my sweet corn baby?
I sure am.
Thank you, Sheila. Bye-bye.